Watch this video if you want few key tips on how to find the best relationship coach online. For the best relationship advice, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified every time I upload a video. My name is Diana and I own a website called Better Topics that is dedicated to helping couples experience more love, joy and connection. And now let's get into our tips. Now, why would you even need a relationship coach, you ask? Well, you see, relationships are one of the most fulfilling things on earth, really, alongside chocolate. But actually, if you think about it, relationships are even more fulfilling than that, because chocolate, you might enjoy it on the spot, but then once you've finished eating it, that feeling of fulfillness, which is basically a fake fulfillness, disappears. Whereas with relationships, if you actually have a great relationship and you're happy in your relationship, you have that fulfilling feeling all the time. And you might even notice you need less and less chocolate as well. Now, growing together with your partner through thick and thin, it's an experience that has to be lived in order to be understood properly. But even the most loving partners at times might come across some obstacles and problems in their relationship. And not everyone knows how to go past them. Therefore, if you're in such a situation, it is okay to actually reach out for help and find the best relationship coach for you. Before we move on, I want to explain the difference between relationship counseling and relationship coach. Relationship counselors usually focus on the history between you and your partner and try to dissect that and also help you understand your emotions and how to cope better with them. Therefore, they are basically breaking down the psychology of your relationship, how you react in a relationship, how you behave in a relationship, and why do you do it. Relationship coaches, on the other hand, they are more focused on the future. They are focused on helping you understand what your goals are for your relationship and objectives and how to get there. Also, what steps you can take to actually meet your relationship goals. The best time to actually get a relationship counselor is if you and your partner tend to fight quite a lot. Whereas a relationship coach is better used when your relationship gets to a certain point where you don't know how to grow it anymore, or it's becoming stale and boredom starts to set in. Now, who would be best to actually use the services of a relationship coach? Well, pretty much everyone, if you think about it. Whether you're in a relationship or civil partnership or married or maybe even single, most people could actually benefit of the services of a relationship coach. Usually, the longer you're with someone in a relationship, whether you're married or not, a relationship coach can actually help you revive the relationship and set new goals for it and help both of you to work towards those goals. Also, they usually give you certain exercises that you can do with your partner to either rediscover each other or help understand each other a bit better. Now, even if you're single, you can still use the services of a relationship coach. Because a relationship coach, if you're single, will look at exactly what is it that you want from a relationship. And especially if you don't know and you cannot figure this out by yourself, a relationship coach will help you understand what is it that you actually want in a relationship. Therefore, making you a lot more focused and understanding what type of partners would you actually need and should search for to attain those goals in your relationship. Therefore, most people could actually benefit from a coach. And, although some people know what to do in their relationship, they are still not as committed as if they would be if someone prompts them to actually do it. Also, you might have information and bits of information from here, there, and from everywhere, whereas a coach can bring all that information together and make a clear plan for you on what is the next step you should take. Another thing I would like you to keep in mind, whether you are still considering to reach out to a relationship coach or not, is that most times relationship coaches are quite educated in the relationship area. Whereas if you're in a relationship and you have a job as well, you have kids as well, you have family and all of that going on, you won't really have enough time and energy to invest into educating yourself in this area. Therefore, reaching out to a relationship coach is somewhat having a shortcut into sorting out your relationship issues. Now, where to find a relationship coach? Well, the internet is actually full of them. A good search tool is Relationship Coach Finder. You can Google this also, and then you will be able to reach a lot of relationship coaches. Again, bear in mind that most coaches are actually specialized in certain areas regarding each relationship. Try to look at your relationship and understand what is it that you actually want to improve, and then that will give you a clue on exactly what type of relationship coach you would need. Also, you can do some research on YouTube as well, as there are so many, and most of them actually have a lot of free information that is quite useful. Now, pricing wise, obviously this depends from tens of dollars to hundreds and even thousands. It all depends on what is it that you actually want to gain and how much you're willing to invest in it. And I say invest because once you invest this money in your relationship, the end goal will definitely be a very improved relationship, which in turn will make you happier and your partner and overall feel more fulfilled. If you're not certain whether you actually want a relationship coach, or maybe you would just want a few tips here and there, you can actually buy their books. There are so many coaches that have their own books, depending again on what specific thing you want to improve in your relationship. Now, if you don't have time and you're still not willing to commit to talk to a relationship coach, we have also a game on our website that you can get to help you have deeper conversations with your partner, but in a very fun way. If you want to learn more about this game, check out our website link, which is in the description box below. Let me know in the comments below what do you think and whether you would be willing to reach out to your relationship coach. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends.